So we're back with part 2, overtraining, glutes. So we'll bring you 5 more exercises. You guys remember the first 5 that Allegra did. So now Natalie stepped up to the plate to do the next 5. Who's gonna be the next person to do the next 5? Part 3. You gotta think about that. But anyway, Natalie came through like a trooper. All right, so we're gonna start out with sumo deadlifts from a deficit. You can use a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell and hold it at the top, or you don't need any weight at all, just do a lot more reps. So what Natalie's gonna do, she's gonna grab the kettlebell. She's gonna crank out 15 reps because she's a beast, savage. Let's get it. This is working the entire posterior chain. It's working your quads, hamstrings, and glutes. Most leg exercises do everything, but it really gets the glutes really good. As you can see, it's under teeth that good angle. You're getting a good angle, or a great angle. The reason you stand at a deficit, you get to get a deeper range of motion. You get to go way deeper into it than standing on the floor, because you stand on the floor, the weight will probably hit the floor before you get super deep. So, all right, that's set 1. Take a breather. This particular exercise can be done in the gym or at home. It's not specific to a gym, okay? Because you don't need weights, and a lot of people do have kettlebells or dumbbells or whatever at home. And if you don't, I suggest you get some. All right, we're gonna go up a little bit in weight, because that was too easy. We don't want no easy peasy over here, okay? You ain't get nothing out of that. All right, let's do 15 reps again. Remember, y'all don't need weights to do this exercise. You can do this without weights. You're just gonna do a lot more reps. All right, let's go. 15. Nice. Six, come on. And last 5. Not too shabby, right? Too light? Too light? Is that what you said?
That's good. We don't go high.
Last set again for the second time. Let's go. Remember, big chest, straight back. The whole purpose of the deficit is to go nice and deep. So try to go as deep as possible. Good. Still keep your weight on your heels. Push back. Good. Nice, nice and deep, deeper. Good, deep. Good. What's your count?
3.
Nice, good job.
See?
All right, so next, you really don't need a gym, is a side leg lateral raises. You can lay on the floor. You can see as Natalie did here, she laid on the bench because she had the band, the resistance band. You can do it with or without a resistance band. If you have it, I suggest you use it. There's so many different ways how you can use a band. This was a smaller band, so she had to put it on her ankles. You can, if you have a longer band and you're with somebody, they can kind of put their foot in it and give you resistance. The more slack you take out, the more resistance it'll be. You could do it without a band and just do a lot of reps, okay? This is a very basic and simple movement. You just go up as high as possible. Try to get a little pause at the top and then right back down, nice and controlled, and right back at it. This is working the sides of the glutes, okay? Those dimples, all right? So give it a try. Let's get it. All right, 3, a slight pause at the top. Nice.
Ready?
Let's get it. Remember, slight pause at the top. Come on. All right. Good. Feeling that right now. Feeling that. All right, have to interrupt this real quick to let y'all know I'm getting a lot of people hitting me on Instagram that follow me on YouTube that is telling me they ask me, yo, Mike, why are you not posting any videos? Listen, I'm posting videos every week, all right? Apparently, for whatever reason, maybe I'm being suppressed. Maybe it's just not being shared to all of my subscribers, who knows? But to mitigate that, I need y'all to hit the bell icon so that you can be alerted every time I drop some heat. I be dropping bangers like 3-4 times a week, all right? And I don't want y'all to miss out on this, okay? So anyway, if you're a subscriber, hit the bell, the notification. Be part of the notification squad. I talk to y'all in comments all the time, and that way you know exactly when I'm dropping that fire, all right? All right, back to the video. All right, so number 3 is probably my favorite leg exercise, and that's a standing single leg curl. You can do this in a prone position as well. You just have to only use one leg at a time, but thank God for the gyms that do have a single leg curl that you stand in, because I don't like laying prone to do that exercise. I feel like you have a little bit more leverage when you're standing, so you can do a little bit heavier weight. I just feel like vulnerable laying down. Flat booty in the air. I don't get down like that. But anyway, this is an excellent exercise for your hamstrings and your glutes. It isolates those areas, and you know what you feel after that. What I love about isolateral movements is you can't bullshit yourself. A lot of times we have muscle imbalances. One side is stronger or weaker than the other, and if you're doing both sides together, the weak side will never catch up. So doing isolaterals, your weak side will catch up to your dominant side, all right? And I do a lot of single arm, single leg movements, so I highly recommend this movement, okay?
Why both?
That's right. Excellent. All right, number 4. Single leg Romanian deadlifts. I love this exercise. It helps to work and train your stabilizers, your core, but most importantly, it's another isolateral movement for your hamstring and your glutes. It's a simple movement, but it takes some getting used to. And your body getting adjusted to it is burning a lot of calories. The more you do exercises that are not easy to do for you, the better you are, the better you be. All right, so you did 10, no problem, right?
Yes.
You see, I sit one set out, and this is the bullshit I come back to? What the? This is a fake kettlebell. Put that shit back. Get some real weight. What are you doing? It's cute though. All right, now we got some real weight. Let's do a real set. Yeah, 10 on each side. Y'all see in the next one we're gonna do as well. It's another exercise in which there's no impact on the knees, there's no pushing, and it's still training your glutes and also your hamstrings. And you're actually getting a lot of core work in this as well. Stability work, stabilizers, all that stuff. This is good for balance. This is an excellent exercise. Number 5, the final movement for today, the finito, was back extensions. Super basic. Once again, another one of my favorite movements. Back extensions work your entire posterior chain. That's everything in the back. Hamstrings, glutes, lower back, all the way up your back, you know what I mean? Core, all of that. So I love it because it's an easy movement, but you get so much out of it. So as you can see, Natalie did a whole set, and then we came back and added some weight. Now, I had her hold the weight a specific way, like right here, close to the chest. I didn't want her to hold it here to not fatigue her arms if she want to do something else later, just to hold it right here, okay? So, because this is a back and booty exercise, so I don't want to train her arms per se. So we're holding it right here. If you hold it down here, you're losing the weight. You're not getting all of that weight, all right? It's gonna be a lot easier because the weight's down here. So you hold it here. This is the part of the body that's actually moving. That's where all the weight should be. What I like to have people do, or I do myself, is after I do about 10 to 12 reps with the weight, put the weight down and keep repping out even more, because you're still getting a huge benefit from it, but it feels super easy because you put the weight away and it just feels a lot lighter. Once again, there's so many different exercises that we can get into, that we will get into. It seemed like you guys like the glute series, so we'll keep it coming. Any other body parts that you want to see me breaking down like this, let me know down below. But listen, this is doing the world a great justice because everybody want to see nice, round, strong booties, right? Guys, don't you want your women to be like that? Exactly. Ladies, you don't want no flat butt dudes either, right? All right, I didn't think so. All right, anyway, I'm doing my part to make the world a better place by making it more aesthetically pleasing. Anyway, I'm out of here. Hope y'all have a good day. If you like this, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification button so you can see when I'm dropping that new heat, that new fire. I don't think all my people are seeing my stuff, so y'all gotta hit that notification button, all right? All right, we out of here, peace.